from the Cumberland County Civic Arena here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Smith Promotions and Murad Muhammad present this world-class heavyweight bout. The judges, Dr. Marvin Goldberg, Harold Letterman, and Tony Castellano. In the ring at this time, the man in charge of the scheduled 10-round heavyweight bout, referee Tony Perez. And now, my good friends, introducing the principals as Murad Muhammad presents in the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the red and gold trim. He weighed in at an even 229 pounds. This young gentleman has 21 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw with 14 knockouts. A native of Jamaica and now residing in Toronto, Canada, the Canadian heavyweight champion, and is now currently ranked 4 by the World Boxing Council, number 5 by the World Boxing Association, and number 6 by the International Boxing Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Donovan Razor Ruddock. Ruddock. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with the white trim. He weighed in at an even 249 pounds. This young man has 19 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw with 14 knockouts. A native of Magnolia, North Carolina, and now residing in Lillington, North Carolina, the former World Boxing Association heavyweight champion. Here is James Bonecrusher Smith.
We expected. The crowd is for James Bonecrusher Smith. Let's take a look at the weigh-in from last evening. Frazier and Ali were there to watch Ruddock come in at 226. He's come in at that exact weight 3 fights in a row. He's an outstanding trainer. He likes to work in the gym, maintains that body perfectly. Bonecrusher Smith. Bonecrusher weighed over 260 pounds in his last outing. That was back in July of 1988. So he has worked hard to get down to 249, and he looks fit. 36 years of age. They're almost the same height, and they have the same reach. The youth goes to Ruddock. The experience goes to Smith. The ambition is the same. Mike Tyson.
And Tim, these are 2 imposing physical specimens. These are real heavyweights.
Smith in red, Ruddock in white. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Perez, the referee, Barnegat, New Jersey. Judges, all from the New York area. Tony Castellano from Jackson Heights. Harold Letterman from Orangeburg. Dr. Marvin Goldberg from Oceanside, New York.
And Tim, you can see the determination on the Bonecrusher's face.
And he let fly one of those fearsome right hands, but Ruddock picked it up and pulled away. Being televised live by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. All of the interest in Razor Ruddock up in Canada being seen live across the country there as well as here in the U.S.
There we see Razor Ruddock with his side-to-side movement, Tim.
And again, Smith trying to land that right hand, and good movement by Ruddock to avoid it. Provided most of the offensive effort to this point, not terribly effectively, but he's been the workhorse so far.
He's got away with a couple of good straight right hands, Tim, that he missed, and Ruddock did not count them.
Under a minute we go, round 1 scheduled for 10. Right hand by Ruddock and a left behind it. And Smith charging after him, lost that counterpunch.
Then you can see that Tyson fight is still haunting him. He said he'd let it all hang out, and he has. He's throwing punches.
30 seconds left, round one. Ruddock just doing a little posing. They've got a look of disdain from the Bonecrusher.
And then the Bonecrusher came in with 2 body punches.
Seconds of round number one, and there's that so-called smash that Razor Ruddock likes to throw. Throwing a left hand that's kind of a halfway between an uppercut and a hook. In the corner of Bonecrusher Smith.
Don't wait on him, understand? Wait on him too long. I don't want you waiting on him at all. Don't wait on him to make the decision. You make all the decisions from there. Don't pull back. Don't play with him. Keep him down to business at all times. Down there and head down. Use that jab short. The minute he goes out there and try to act like he playing possum, go to work on him, you understand? Okay. And keep that head down. Okay. Bring that head down. Move. How you feel? Looking good. Looking good.
What should we do? More jabs?
More jabs. More jabs. More hook. Left hook. Don't overstep that left leg. You look very good. Okay, how you feel? Take one. Take good one. All right? Yeah. So don't fight yourself right now. Just move on him. Okay. Make him do. When he do something, beat him there. Don't stop him. You got to get him on.
Joe Frazier with counsel for Bonecrusher Smith. Now, I must tell you that Joe is down here to work in the corner of Bonecrusher Smith. He's obviously here also to help the promotion of this event. But he refused to come out for an interview when we spoke with Ali. That's how seriously he's taking his role as the counsel in the corner to James Bonecrusher Smith. What do you think of his advice, Gil?
Well, he's basically what he's saying is get off first. More jabs, more hooks.
Smith in red, Ruddock in white, round two. Ruddock now just laying his hand out, lands a good left hook. That punch to the fight, a right hand by Smith sends Ruddock down.
And he's hurt, Tim. He's in trouble. Look at Bonecrusher. I don't think he knows where he is at the moment.
Smith jumping all over Ruddock. The crowd on its feet here in Fayetteville.
Look at that strength of Smith.
Ruddock managed to tie him up there, but he's still looking for some legs under him. And he grabs Smith again. Ruddock had just landed the best punch of the fight, a left hand, but Smith came right back with a powerful right.
Oh, we know he has that powerful right. That's the one he just would not let go when he fought Mike Tyson.
Misses with it there, trying to get closer. Ruddock ties him up. Ruddock just trying to survive this round.
So we had mentioned that Smith was able to throw right hands last round without having to pay. Ruddock has to do something offensively to get Smith's respect. He hasn't done anything thus far.
Ruddock has lost only once. A TKO in 8 early in his career to David Jaco. Still tying up Bonecrusher, which is certainly the right thing to do because you can see he still doesn't have his legs back. Good jab by Smith. Under a minute to go in the round. Now an uppercut scored by Ruddock inside.
Vicious uppercut by Ruddock.
Smith showing a little more patience now, trying to find his way in. There's a good jab. And there's a left hand back from Ruddock. He's got Smith in a little trouble. Right hand on the chin. And Smith holds on.
And Smith looks a little tired, Tim. It's only the second round. He's been hurt.
Ruddock sees that. Trying to come back with 15 seconds to go in round two.
Okay, break in, fellows.
Final seconds of the second round. Ruddock seems to have his legs back, and Smith's in some difficulty. Let's follow Razor Ruddock back to his corner. He goes to the neutral corner. Went to the wrong corner. Emil
Bonecrushers. There it is, right on the side of the head. That's the strength that Bonecrusher Smith has, Tim.
Tremendous shot. But Ruddock, once he got his legs back under him, landed a good solid left hook to Bonecrusher. Let's join the corner where James Morton's talking to him.
This is your round, babe. You pick it up. You pick it up, all right? You pick it up. You pick it up for me, all right? Pick it up. You're going to jab this right here and come across, all right? You slide to your right. Right? Let it go. You let it go. Stand up.
Round number 3. Tim Ryan, Gil Clancy with Dan Jiggets here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Bonecrusher Smith scoring a knockdown in round 2 with a big right hand.
Then you can expect this kind of a fight with two big men. But what happened to Bonecrusher after he knocked Razor Ruddock down? He expended a lot of energy and ineffectively, and he was tired at the end of the round.
One would expect Ruddock to pick up his offense now. He hadn't done much to the point of the knockdown. In fact, just that one good left hand.
This is what makes heavyweight so exciting, Tim. You can always expect something big to happen.
Bonecrusher trying to counter with a right hand, was smothered by the left arm of Ruddock. Joe Frazier in the corner of Bonecrusher Smith. Former heavyweight champion. I feel pretty good about that second round knockdown by his man.
Tim, and I detect that the Bonecrusher is getting a little tired again. Why that should be, I don't know. He certainly didn't have to make weight.
No, and he trained in private at his own gym near his hometown. Got himself down to 249, which, as you can see, is a good weight for him. He's in shape. Right hand by Ruddock.
Good left hook by Ruddock also, Tim.
There's another right
straight right hand.
Under a minute to go. Round 3, scheduled for 10.
And Ruddock has stopped his side-to-side movement now, Tim. He's right in front of Bonecrusher. No more side-to-side movement. Standing flat-footed.
Left hook scored by Ruddock. Under the 30-second mark we go.
And they're begging Bonecrusher Smith to get off first. Emil Griffith and Joe Frazier.
Ruddock's jabs thrown infrequently are nonetheless landing and taking their toll. Here late in round 3, final seconds of the third.
Folks who use Tartar Control Crest have a few things to say about their cleanings.
Wonderful.
Great.
Marvelous.
Round number 4, Tim Ryan, Joe Clancy, live from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Bonecrusher Smith scored a knockdown in round 2. We scored the third round for Ruddock. A little busier than he had been, certainly wakened up by the knockdown punch, a big right hand from Smith. Ruddock's jab starting to take effect, and they were working on some swelling under the right eye of Smith between rounds. There's that uppercut hook that they call in the Ruddock camp the smash. Uppercut scored, left hook behind it. Backing up Smith to the ropes.
Ruddock is taking a little too long to get off, Tim. He remembers that right hand that dropped him earlier in the fight. What Bonecrusher should do with his strength is get off first as they're yelling in the corner. Throw punches at the chest or the body. Feel the other guy. He can't try to outfigure him out.
Ruddock with a right and a left doing some damage. Hasn't landed squarely, but he's got Smith in difficulty, leaning on the rope. Smith finally ties him up, blinked his eyes, and they have a problem with his right eye.
And he looks to the corner. That's what he has to do. He has to fight. He can't look to the corner. These are two big men, and they're throwing bombs.
All right, break. Break clean. No pointing. And go.
Under a minute to go, round number 4. Right hand lead, another one by Ruddock.
And Smith's eye is bothering him, Tim.
Ruddock now finding his target, just hasn't been able to get clean leverage.
Okay, break it out.
Bonecrusher's eye is bothering him. Bonecrusher cannot fight this kind of fight. He has to let his hands go, just for defensive purposes.
In this round, been content to throw 1 or 2 and then grab on. Now digging to the body.
Solid body shots by Bonecrusher. That may slow Ruddock up a little bit.
Final seconds of round number 4. Ruddock drives Smith back to the ropes again. Following James Bonecrusher Smith, the local hero, back to the corner. Joe Frazier waiting for him with Emil Griffith.
You got this man under control. Now you're letting him get away from you. You're letting this man get away from you. Wake up some. You understand? You're letting this man get away from you, Bones. You got him under control. Deal with him. This only is the 4th, 5th round. You got to deal with him. How you feel? I get. Take a couple of them. Come on. Come on, breathe them. Breathe them. Pick them up. Come on, breathe them. Come on. You got the man. You're overstepping.
Let's take a look. There's that right hand by Ruddock, right in Bonecrusher's eye.
Bring the head down, Bone.
There it is again.
You got the man under control.
And you can see Bonecrusher put his hand up to his eye. He may have got a thumb in the eye, Tim.
You know what we talking about? Use the left jab a little bit. Drop the right. Get your home down. Get your home down. Think about it. Let's get him done.
Overhead look at the corner. What a corner it is. Joe Frazier, Emil Griffith. I want to tell you, that is some kind of war council. But Bonecrusher Smith has got to go out there and do it himself. Just underway in the 5th round, and Dan Jiggets has some word on Bonecrusher's eye.
Well, Tim, the ring physician, Arthur Bradford, just came over to take a look at that eye. He's a little bit of concern about that. Says when a man gets tired, that's when he can get damaged. Back to you, Tim.
In the 5th round, Ruddock in white, Smith in red. Countering right hand by Smith, now banging to the body. I know, Gil, that's what you'd be asking him to do. Work that body of Ruddock.
Because Ruddock expended a lot of energy and got hit with some good body shots at the end of the last round. Again, the Bonecrusher is trying to figure him out, Tim. He's standing there and he's trying to feint with him. He can't do that. He has to throw those bombs to the body, set everything else up. And Ruddock is not snapping his jab either. He's just holding that jab out as a rangefinder. He should be popping that left jab the way he just did then.
Smith took a good right to the body. Ruddock missed the uppercut.
And Smith is still pawing at that eye, Tim.
Ruddock looks very confident and relaxed, but he's really not working very hard in there. Here in the 5th round.
He has his mouth open, Tim.
Got the right hand through to the nose of Smith. Smith fires back a right to the body. Under a minute to go in the the fifth. And Razor Ruddock was a tennis player before he became a boxer. Junior champion at the tennis club he played in Toronto. Good right hand to the
Big
chin.
right hand by Ruddock. Right on the button.
And Smith fires back and he lands.
And another right hand by Smith.
Toe to toe. Smith now lets the combination go and score.
He knows, Tim, that he landed that big right hand. He got energized with that punch. Here he is again.
Two good left. A tough one to the body.
Goes to show you how that adrenaline can flow. He looked dead tired.
Under 30 seconds to go, round 5. Bomb throwing in Fayetteville. Final seconds of round number 5. The more effective shots landed by Bonecrusher in this round. Now Ruddock rallying. Let's go back into round 5 and see the big right hand from Bonecrusher.
And here you can see Ruddock walking in, pouring with that left hand. Leaves himself wide open, gets nailed with that right hand. You have to snap that left hand. You can't pour with it, Tim.
It's fine. You want me to fight him for you? You want it?
You can do it.
All right, let's do it.
Come on. You can do it.
You look good.
You can do it.
The head got to come
Take your
down.
time and
And you
work
pull
with
it
it.
back. Put the weight on that left leg. You got me? Put the weight on that left leg. Tick, 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 tock. Put the weight on that left leg. You understand? Got me? Bone. You understand what I'm saying? Put your, this is your hometown.
Work with him, Crusher. Work with him.
This is your hometown.
Put your body punches
You got
together.
it. Put them together.
Joe Frazier exhorting James Bonecrusher Smith. Looks a little weary here, but he had a good round in the 5th. Bill Folliard, his cut man, applying some goo there, and that abrasion under his right eye. That is not a problem for him, the location of it, but his eye is evidently still sore. He did take that straight shot to it in round 4. Just underway in the 6th.
And again, Ruddock has forgot all about mobility, all about snapping a jab. Now it's you land the big punch, I land the big punch, which is not Ruddock's fight. He just pushes that jab out to use it for a rangefinder. When a guy gets tired, Tim, it's easy to hit him with jabs. He should be snapping that jab.
Well, instead it's Smith coming back with 2 jabs. Almost sense a little overconfidence on the part of Ruddock, and I can't imagine why, if he's already been rocked by Bonecrusher, sent to the canvas in round 2.
And it's the point system, Tim. That knockdown's could be a big item if it goes through a decision. Again, Ruddock's looking to land the one big punch. Step to the side and throw a left hook. Neither guy's very busy right now.
Two truly big men, 226-pound Razor Ruddock, James Smith, 249 pounds.
I just don't know what they're thinking about in Ruddock's corner. He should be doubling up that jab, trying to move Smith back. Instead, he's letting him set up. A guy like Smith, if you don't move him off his feet, he can get you out of there.
Banks Morton, Art Miles, the co-trainers of Ruddock. Banks Morton, of course, for many years with Sugar Ray Leonard.
There's a good snappy jab by Ruddock. He can do that all night long. Now he's pawing with it again.
That one's better. Under a minute to go. Tried the uppercut, landed a right behind it, and a left, and threw himself off balance. Ruddock getting wild. Right hand and a right hand back from Smith. It was better. Under 30 seconds.
Two guys just standing flat-footed in front of each other. And whoever gets off first does the damage.
should point out, while it's hot outside, it's air conditioned inside. Fairly comfortable. There's a good right hand by Ruddock. Final seconds, round 6.
Over its life, a Motorcraft battery delivers enough energy to light up a small park, like Candlestick Park. Shouldn't you install that peace of mind? Motorcraft quality parts.
In Fayetteville, North Carolina, we're into round 7, scheduled for 10. Bonecrusher Smith, the hometown hero in red. Razor Ruddock, the Canadian champion, born in Jamaica, resident of Toronto, in the white trunks.
And Tim, in Ruddock's corner, they told him to move, which has always been his forte, move and jab. Instead, he's flat-footed.
We've got this fight dead even through 6, except for the knockdown, which would give the edge to Smith. There's a right hand by Ruddock. That rocks Smith. Follows with a left and a right. Ruddock with right hand lead.
You better not throw too many right hand leads, Tim. Smith has that sneak right hand that he fires back with on occasion. Looks very, very tired right now, though, Smith. That right hand back by Smith to the body.
Shot to the body.
And another one. Every once in a while, he rises to the occasion. Keeps him in the fight.
Overhand right by Smith to the ear of Ruddock. Didn't move him. Got through. He's in trouble, Tim. 2 more right hands and a left uppercut. Smith goes down. It was the first right hand that did the damage. Smith will not get up. A 7th round knockout by Donovan Razor Ruddock of Canada. And the hometown hero suffers a knockout at the hands of Razor Ruddock. There's your winner. Tremendous right hand from Ruddock. The real damaging blow, Gil.
Let's take a look at it here. Range finder left hand, right hand right on the button, Tim. And here he's got that same rangefinder out there again. This time he comes back with that half hook. Nailed him again. Has him in bad trouble now, Tim. And down he goes. And that's it.